Hi guys, it's Lucy of Ibrox72 here, back again with a video, and today we're going to be reviewing that disappointment of a game. Rangers won by Motherwell. As I said in my preview / prediction yesterday, I was confident going into this game. I mean, they're rock bottom in the league. I don't know if they are. I don't know if that draw puts them any further up the table. But before today's game, they still well. I was going to say before today's game they were 11 wins without a win, but they didn't win, so they're still so that now goes to 12 games without a win. But before this game, it was 11 games without a win. They hadn't won a game in the league since I think it was October 31st against Livingston. And before today, we won our past 15 league games, but no, that comes to an end, and we drop points to rock bottom league Motherwell. I don't know if they still are. I don't know if that win puts them any further in the table. I don't know, but overall, not good enough. The first half was very poor. We didn't have a single shot on target. Motherwell with a better side. So yeah, but I thought second half was better. And then Cedric Eaton came on, I think it was for Yanis Hadji. Borna Barisic whipped it in, Cedric Eaton headed it in, and so then after that I was pretty confident we were going to. Well, I mean, we didn't really create many chances today. We were like last week against Aberdeen. I mean, last week against Aberdeen, fair enough, we still won, but we were, as I said, we were pretty wasteful. And today was the same. We just kept passing it about. I mean, we had some. Obviously, we did have some shots. Like I think 97 minute, Jermaine Defoe had a good chance to score. He took a shot, but then Liam Kelly, who used to play for Rangers by the way, but he never played for the first team, but he came for the youth ranks. Jermaine Defoe takes a shot, but it's in the hands of Liam Kelly, which I thought might have been the winner, but no. So, yeah, that was a disappointing game. However, I mean, there's the only positives I can really think. I mean, it's not a loss, but it's not a win, isn't it? It's not a loss, but it's not a win. And, well, I mean, we're still 21 points clear, and we're still unbeaten in the league. So, I mean, I don't mean, like, there's no positives to take from the game. Well, I mean, we equalised, and we didn't lose, but again, we didn't win either. And the only thing I was accepting was the 3 points, which we didn't get. But congratulations to Cedric Eaton for scoring against Motherwell again. This seems to be his favourite. He really seems to like scoring against Motherwell. That's now 4 goals he scored against me this season. Well, he scored, I think that was his 5th goal for Rangers, 5th or 6th, but 4 of which have been against Motherwell. He scored a double against them at Fir Park in September. He scored against Ibrox last month. And today he scored against me again, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to get the win for Rangers. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's not really any positives to take from that game, but we're still unbeaten in the league. We're still 21 points clear, and I still believe we can win this league. But we just need to make sure that games like today aren't a regular occurrence if we want to go into win the league. But yeah, so yeah, that's all I can say really. Well, I mean, another thing, we had a chance to go 23 points clear because Celtic drew 0-0 with Livingston yesterday, so we could have won 23 points clear, but no, that's not the case. But we go to 21 points clear, we're still miles ahead, but it means that if Celtic do win their 3 games in hand, well, their 3 games in hand are against Livingston on Wednesday, and then they've got a game in hand against Aberdeen sometime in February, and then I think a game in hand against St Mirren, which I think is like the 10th of March, sometime in March. So, right, so we're currently 21 points clear, which means even if Celtic do win their 3 games in hand, we'll still be 12 points ahead. Obviously, it could potentially be less than that, depending on what the score, depending on how the results between both teams go in due course. Or it could still even potentially be bigger than that, who knows. But yeah, overall today we weren't good enough. It's not a loss, but it's not a win either, and like I said, I was only accepting the win, which we didn't get. So bitterly disappointing, but we just need to make sure that games like today aren't a regular occurrence, and that we bounce back straight away and beat Roskilde next Saturday. Okay, so yeah, that pretty much does. I don't really know what I would say. Okay, I know. I'm making these match reactions and previews. Well, I've only done one pre-match preview. I did it yesterday, but it was only like 2 or 3 minutes long. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, these videos are pretty short. I just don't really know what else to say. So yeah, I really don't know what to say. Alright, okay, so yeah, that pretty much does it. If you watched the video, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.